It took me 9 consecutive years to be able to figure out the realities of Forex trading, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys on this 10-minute video. So you might just as well save yourself the number of years you have wasted trying to figure out these realities by watching this 10-minute video to the end. What's up, traders? If this is your first time watching me, then welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber and you've been watching me before, then welcome back to the channel. My name is Ndemazeah, Godlove, and on this channel I share everything about trading, business, personal finance, and tips to help you stay profitable on a consistent basis. So if you've been watching and you haven't subscribed, then I'll give you a minute to smash that subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel so that you can always be updated anytime I come up with dope content like this. So smash that subscribe button below. Let me hear that sound. Boom. Good. So let's get into the video. It took me 9 years to be able to figure out these few realities of Forex trading, which there's no way you can succeed in Forex trading without first accepting and learning how to incorporate these realities into your trading arsenal. So the number one on my list is there is no holy grail strategy. All right, there is no holy grail strategy. I remember when I just got into Forex trading, I used to try all sorts of strategies. When I got into trading in 2015, I started with binary options, thinking I was trading Forex. You see, so with binary options, I will go on YouTube, see a strategy. Maybe this YouTuber will be doing a video on how to do Matinga. I'll run and go and try it on my account, blow my account. Then I'll jump and go to strategy number 2 or strategy number 2 from person number 2. I'll try it on my account, blow my account. So I was just jumping from strategy to strategy. I was just what we used to call a strategy prostitute. All right, so don't be a strategy prostitute where you just jump from one strategy to another. There's no strategy that's going to give you 100% accuracy. So when you pick a strategy that fits your style of trading, pick a strategy that fits your risk tolerance, your risk appetite, and practice that strategy for a consecutive period of time to be able to get data. You will only be able to have a feel of that strategy and fine-tune the strategy to be able to suit your style of trading and your personality as an individual if you give some time to be able to practice that strategy. Don't just take the ICT strategy, you practice it for 1 week, you abandon it, you go and take smart money concept, you abandon, you go to the Fibonacci. Guys, there is no holy grail strategy. One of the biggest traders that I know, including myself, I trade now for the whole of 2024. I've been trading on my private account, private $200,000 account, not a profit account. And most of the strategies I use on this account, I even shared the FX book account number of that particular account. And if most of you guys have been following me, you can see I keep it simply stupid. I practice the KISS strategy, which is keep it simply stupid. All right. So I don't complicate things. One of the most profitable strategies you think of are very simple strategies. So stop jumping from strategy to strategy, looking for that holy grail strategy, because there is no holy grail strategy. Pick one strategy and understand the concept of risk and money management, and you'll be able to succeed in Forex trading. Number 2 on our list is learn and then remove L. What do I mean? Learn and then you can earn, or learn before you can earn. When you're just starting in Forex trading, there is no magical system that you can just, or no magical pill, right, that you can just swallow and just spontaneously become profitable. No, it's like being a pilot, it's like being an engineer. All right, you need to be able to practice and blow those accounts and learn from your mistakes. That's why I used to tell people when it comes to trading, there is nothing, when it comes to me personally, there is nothing like a losing trade. It's either I learn or I earn. If I place a trade that doesn't go my way, I'm going to learn from that particular trade. And the lessons I'll learn from that particular trade are the same lessons I'll use tomorrow to make millions of dollars. And if I place a trade and it goes my way, I'll obviously earn from that trade. That's why I say personally, when it comes to me, there is nothing like a losing trade. It's either I learn or I earn. Back in the days, if I have to measure from or estimate from 2015 to about 2018, 2019, when I became profitable, I spent almost about $15,000 to $20,000 in the Forex market. I mean, money, which back then in Cameroon, it was millions upon millions, which I didn't even have. I'll go and hustle. I had cyber cafes, I had tomato farms and all of this. I'll hustle and deposit this money and blew it. But today, that same money I lost throughout my 3 years or 4 years of learning how to trade or trying to be profitable. I can make that money in 1 hour of trading. Recently, just a few days ago, I posted a screenshot or even a highlight on Instagram showing you guys a whole journey where I made $40,000 in 1 day. To understand, I shared the entire process on Instagram. When I started in the morning, I think I was up by $9,000 in the morning. I shared the whole thing. 8 hours after that, I'm up with almost about $40,000. And you can see on all the screenshots, I shared everything. And remember, this is my 200K private account. I can afford to trade on $200,000 now on my private account, on $100,000 on my private account. It's not a Profem account, just to make it clear. Fast forward a week after that, just yesterday alone, I made almost about $30,000 in 1 day. Why am I saying this? I'm just trying to tell you guys, when you're just starting, you're not just going to magically become profitable. You need to invest in yourself. I had to invest in myself. I had to read books, even out of the scope of Forex trading, personal development books, business book, entrepreneurship, economics. So you need to be able to invest yourself and then also save yourself. That money you would have been using it to buy a Profem account or using it to put in your personal account without skills and blow. Instead, use that money to invest in yourself. Use that money to buy a course. Use that money to buy a reputable course. It mustn't be my course. It can be any course on the internet from someone you actually like the way that person's trade and you want to become that person, or you want to trade like that particular person. I'm talking about how to trade Forex. I've been able to put in place a step-by-step course or guide that will be able to guide you from A to Z on how to trade Forex. And if you want to be part of my mentee, if you want me to mentor you one-on-one and show you the same strategies that I'm using day to day to be able to make money in the Forex market, then check out Godlove University. The link is on the video description. On the Godlove University website, you'll be able to enroll on the course, and I'll see you guys on the inside on Discord. Let's go to point number 3 on our list, which is you need a reasonable amount of capital to be able to make anything reasonable in the Forex market. As easy as that. You need a reasonable amount of capital to be able to make anything reasonable in the Forex market. You're not going to be able to buy that car from a 0.1 lot size. You're not going to be able to buy that land from a 0.1 lot size. You're not going to be able to pay your mom's hospital bill or to do something huge from a 0.1 lot size, because I know 90% of people watching me, they can afford to deposit $1,000 or $500 or $100 on their private account. There is nothing you can do reasonable trading on a $1,000 account or on a $500 account. Although there are video people show you on how to flip accounts, flip 500 to 25,000, flip. Guys, at the start of your journey, forget about flipping. It only works about 1 out of 1,000 tries, and that 1,000 you must have blown everything you have. So stop trying to flip a small account to a bigger account and instead go for bigger capital. How do you gain bigger capital, or how do you get access to bigger capital? I don't care what people say. I don't care what the stories you've heard. A prop firm is the best thing that has ever happened to any Forex trader. So get yourself a prop firm account, and instead of trying to flip your $100 to a $10,000 account, use that $100 to buy a $10,000 account and then target 10% on that account, and you'll be making $1,000, which is realistic, and that is the way to go. So you need big capital to be able to make anything reasonable in the Forex market. First of all, seek the skills, acquire the skills, and when you get the skills, have a strategy that is already having a track record and working on your demo account or your small life account. Buy a Profem account at that point in time and use the same strategy, and that's how you'll be able to make a reasonable amount of money or anything substantial when it comes to Forex trading. Another harsh reality of Forex trading, which I learned after 9 years of trading, is Forex trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you see anyone who comes to you and is preaching Forex trading to you as a get-rich-quick scheme where you just join tomorrow, you start buying these cars, traveling the world and doing most of these things, that person is probably trying to sell you something or probably trying to scam you. That's it. Forex trading is it's a whole job on its own. It's like being a pilot. It's like being an engineer. It's like being a doctor. I can't just see a doctor and I say, oh, a doctor can come to my office and see I'm doing surgery, I'm making money, and then the person just say, oh, I want to get into surgery so that I can start making money after. No, it's going to take you 4 years, it's going to take you 7 years, it's going to take you 8 years. It took me 3 years to be profitable. For you, it can take even more. For you, it can take less. It just depends on who you are as an individual. But the bottom line is, you are not going to become a millionaire in forex trading overnight. It's going to take you time to acquire the skills and build those trading muscles. So don't go on Instagram and you see these gurus. There's a big difference between influencers and traders. 90% of all these forex charlatan gurus you see on the internet, they are influencers, not actually traders. I've seen it. I'm in the industry. I'm telling you guys firsthand. Most of these charlatan gurus are influencers, not actually traders. So don't go and see them flaunting their cars or flaunting their wealth, and then you take everything you have and just plunge it into forex trading, thinking you're going to make money overnight. No, today I can be able to post my cars on the internet. I can be able to show off because I have been able to show up. So the bottom line is, show up and then you can show off. All right, I have been able to show up. I have shown up for the past 9 years. I have shown up for the past 7 years, trading every day. So today I have the right to show off because I have showed up. All right. So stop following these people. I know forex trading is a get rich sure scheme and not a get rich quick scheme. Although today most of you guys can be able to see me traveling the world, buying all these cars, buying all these assets, and having all this flexibility, becoming the African most traveled, or becoming the most traveled forex trader. It didn't happen overnight. I didn't get there by having a get rich quick mentality. I got there by having the mentality that I still want to be trading forex 9 years to come, 10 years to come, 50 years to come, 80 years to come. Another harsh reality on our list, which I also learned within my 9 years of forex trading, is never rely on forex trading as your source of survival. All right, never rely on forex trading as your source of survival, or in other terms, whatsoever you risk in the forex market should be something you can afford to lose. So risk what you can afford to lose. So let me expatiate on this. I've seen situations where people just get into forex trading. They take everything they have, and they just put it into the market. They say, okay, I'm just going to invest everything into this market. It's either I go big or I go home. I don't want you guys to have that mentality. You obviously go home. You have that mentality. It's either I go big or I go home at the start. It's definitely 100% that you go. I'm not being pessimistic or I'm not being negative. If you come with that mentality, it's either I go big or I go home, you definitely go home. So even after 9 years of trading, I'm sitting down at my headquarters with almost about 20 full-time team members or employees. And forex trading is just about, forex trading for me personally is just about 40% of what I do. I have investments in other industry. Even when it comes to forex trading, I have a forex academy. I have a whole university where more than 5,000 people enrolling in my course and learning how to trade. I have the most viral forex robot in the world, Perps Pro. I have the fastest growing prop firm Lionheart funding program. So just coming to forex alone, you can see. Then coming into transportation, I have a transportation company in Cameroon. I'm into fashion. So just imagine, that's just to give me that flexibility to know that, okay, even if I don't trade forex tomorrow, or even if I don't trade forex in 2025, I will still be surviving. All right. So even if you are someone who is religious, you know the book Ecclesiastes, right, says put your eggs in different, or put your investments in different places, because you never know where bad luck is going to come in this world. All right. That's the same thing in trading. Never for once rely on forex trading as your ultimate source of survival. All right, because the moment you try to make that mistake, to say, okay, I'm just going to rely on this forex. I need to make this money to buy my electricity. I need to make this money to pay my mom's hospital bill. Even the little you have will be taken from you. Because at that point in time, you are trying to force the market to create opportunities which are not there. In forex trading, you trade what you see, not what you want the market to show you. So it's very, very important that when you are starting in forex trading, I usually advise people, if you are starting in forex trading, first of all, go and look for a 9-to-5 job. Look for a 9-to-5 job, and even if you are dedicating 30 minutes or 1 hour a day on Forex trading, that is going to be enough. Even after 9 years of trading, I can't rely 100%, just abandon everything and focus on Forex trading. I need things that will be able to take my eyes away from the chart for me to be able to reform myself. For me personally, it's traveling. That's why most of the time I'm always on the road. I've been named as the most traveled Forex trader in the world after visiting more than 50 countries in almost all continents. And why? Why am I able to achieve that? Because when I got into Forex trading, I have a quote I always used to read to myself every day, that the universe is like a book and he who doesn't travel read just a page. I want to be able to trade this Forex so that I can be able to have the freedom to trade and travel the world. Today, if I'm going somewhere, the only thing I ask my wife, I'll just need to ask, babe, do they have fast internet? If the answer is yes, I'm gone. You can see me tomorrow. I'm in US, the next day I'm in UK. That's the flexibility Forex trading can be able to give you. But at the start, don't make the mistake to say, okay, I'm just going to abandon everything and just focus on Forex trading. Because at that point in time, you are already investing what you can't afford to lose. Remember, the first point says, I invest what you can afford to lose. At that point in time, that money is something you can afford to lose. So by just placing a trade, if that trade goes against you by just $1, you're already telling yourself, oh, this is all my hard-earned money. This trade is already going against me. You're already panicking. So at that point in time, you are trading with emotion. That's not the psychology of a winning Forex trader. So always run your own race and only invest what you can afford to lose. And then the bonus point, which is also another hard reality I learned in my 9 years of Forex trading, is run your own race. As easy as that. Run your own race. If you see my fingers, these fingers will never be the same. To the end of the world, these fingers will never be the same. It's the same thing in Forex trading. No Forex trader is the same as another. No Forex trader number one, or no Forex guru, or no Forex mentor is the same as another one. They can only be one Ndemazeah Godlove. They can only be one me, all right? So even if I'm trying to transcend, even if I'm trying to transfer or send those strategies, or show you guys how to trade with some of my strategies, take those strategies and make them yours. Take those strategies and fine-tune those strategies to suit your personality as an individual. Trading is the only thing that will bring out your real personality. If you are someone who never start anything and finish, or someone who is very indisciplined, Forex trading is going to put you on your place. So always take a strategy. Even if you don't take the strategy from me, you take it from another person, or talking about an approach. Even if you take that Forex approach from person number A, make sure you always fine-tune it to suit your style of trading, to suit your personality and your risk appetite and your risk tolerance. Because no two people have the same risk appetite and the same risk tolerance. So run your own race and don't compare yourself. Forex trading is not a competitive industry. I see today people beef in the Forex industry as if it's a music industry. No, there's a lot of money in the Forex market, and those people who are even cashing big in the Forex market are just quietly doing it. You never ever see them on the internet. All right. So most of the time you're not here, or all the time you're not here to compete with anyone. The only competition you have is yourself and your account. Show me your account and I'll show you who you are. Show me your FX book track record and I'll show you who you are. I don't need to see you on the internet beefing with this person trying to show that. No. Show up and then you can show off. That is very, very important. With that, we've come to the end of our video. If you want to be able to enroll in a course where I can be able to teach you guys step by step what I've learned throughout my 9 years of Forex trading, how you can also be able to use it to make money, check the link on the video description to enroll on my Forex course. And if you want to use the most viral and the most profitable Forex robot on earth now as we speak, then check out the award-winning Perps Pro. Link is also on the video description. Then anything that has to do with me, like my recommended prop firm, recommended brokers, my free Telegram community or my VIP Telegram community, check the links on the video description. Check out this video which I prepared for you. After also watch this one, click here to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I'll see you guys on these other videos. Peace.